Hi, I'm Matt from Heroic Tactics, and we're playing this awesome 300-point game over at Mothership Books and Games. It's 300 points, 6 actions, so the opportunity is to go nuts on your figures. You know, there's plenty of opportunities to do whatever you want to do. And I really wanted to play the new Harley Quinn. Like, I hadn't played her yet. I mean, Flash was like, what, 2 sets ago? And I'm barely just playing her now, and I knew I had to play her, and I knew I wanted to play her at full. And I was like, yeah, so I wanted to make a team around her. Now I know she's like super hyper competitive, and you know, people have been using her all the time. But if you're gonna be playing fun, which is typically how we play, there's only 2 people you should be using as her pudding. One of them is Deadshot. That's one if you followed Sinister Syndicate. Sinister Syndicate. If only if you followed the Suicide Squad. Or, of course, Joker. I've got the Gravity Feed Joker because he's got that crazy 7 range, which nobody really expects from a Joker fig. And, you know, Harley makes him his putty. They both go hide in stealth, and he takes pot shots at people until they get close to him. I had considered filling out my team with the Riddler from Slosh, just because like the Riddler's one of my favorite Batman villains. I thought it was kind of cool. But then I noticed that I could get 2 Joker thugs and then the Arkham Asylum ATA for an even 300 points, and I was like, I'm totally going that. That's perfect. It was like the math and fate aligned. Both Joker and Harley are Calculator, and the Joker thugs are Underworld. So it's just like I'm gonna have them haul them around. I'm running the Joker thugs on dial A, so they get willpower, they get exploit weakness, they get charge, and then if they get mastermind down to, I reduce the damage by 1. So it's like Joker, if he gets hit for a bunch with the 18 mastermind, he's gonna do whatever that damage is down to my homies right here. So that's my team. That's how I'm supposed to go. We'll see how it turns out. So how'd I do? Well, I went 1 and 2. My first game was against like 10 police figures, and it was in the prison because it was super appropriate. And the prison's got really awkward line of fire, so it was hard for either of us to get a bead. And finally, I had to go like hide in stealth with my Harley and my Joker, and use my Joker thugs to like run up and shoot and do stuff, and poison, because they got knocked into their poison clicks pretty fast. And eventually I won, and it was just because the stealth kept my opponent from shooting at me. My second game was against a Kyle Rayner, and I had positioned really good. I thought I was in a really good spot to hit him poison him onto his God click and then knock him off it. But then he hit me fairly good, and sufficiently enough that I couldn't retaliate, and that was pretty much game over for me. My last game was against, I think it was a shield team, but it was that Maria Hill that can outwit through people, the Sleepwalker, and then the Captain America Black Widow duo. And dude, that was a lot of insanity. He used Captain America and Harley Quinn to kill Captain America and Black Widow to kill my Harley Quinn, so I was able to super swing and jack up his duo, and then just eventually poisoning it to death. But what got me at the end was that Sleepwalker. I killed everybody off, but I couldn't really get a good, with no movement attack. It was really hard for me to get a beat on him, and like he kept rolling that 1 and popping him back to the beginning and healing 2 squares, and that was virtually it. And I was at a spot where he couldn't shoot me, and I know I could have like just waited it out because we were just a couple minutes away from the timer. And I was like, well, no, forget it. I got to go for it. So I charged up on him, and he got in a hit, and it just smacked me enough to kill me. So that was it. But I was like, so if I had, I guess, wussified, I could have won that, you know. But that's not really how I play. I mean, I want a Joker to murder people. So yeah, I really like this team. I was surprised how awesome the Joker thugs were. For 47 points, they bring a lot to the table, especially from what I'm used to for what current 47 points will buy you right now. So it's just like, yeah, they were pretty cool, really cool. And the Arkham Asylum ATA is way rad. Yeah, I'll phasing teleport all my dudes over to you. That's pretty cool. I did keep rolling plasticity when I didn't roll it sometimes, but sometimes I rolled plasticity and it was fantastic because I messed up a few breakaway rolls. So yeah, I'm really happy with this team. I'm glad I built it. If you had any changes to what you would have made for, like, to my team, or what would you have built for It's 300 points, 6 action game. Please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. This is Matt with Heroic Tactics.